In this video, we're going to take a look at fractions and mixed numerals and how to go from one to the other. So converting from a fraction to a mixed numeral, or the other way, is just an application of multiplication and division along with addition. It is important to remember that what it means to divide, because how you divide is going to tell you exactly how to convert. Okay, so we're going to kind of take another quick look at division and what it means for us. In this first diagram here, I'm just simply showing you the different pieces to a division problem. And so you have your divisor, the thing that is doing the dividing. In a fraction form, the divisor is the denominator. This is your denominator. Your dividend is the number that is being divided, and that is your numerator. Now this is for improper fractions, and the only difference between a proper fraction and an improper fraction is not so much that one uses a spoon over a fork in a fancy restaurant, but that the improper fraction has a numerator that is greater than its denominator. And so it can be written as a mixed number. Proper fractions cannot be written as a mixed number. It doesn't make any sense to, because the integer is 0. There's not more than 1. So, with improper fractions, your denominator is your divisor, your numerator is your dividend. Now, when you're switching, your quotient becomes your mixed number. The second diagram shows you where everything goes. Your integer from your quotient becomes the integer in your mixed number. The whole thing, by the way, 4 1/6, this is the mixed numeral. I use the word numeral quite a bit. A lot of books will call them numbers. It's the same thing. It's just semantics at that point. So, the quotient becomes part of your mixed number as the integer. Now, the quotient here, we just had a number, but if we divided out 6 into 25, we'd have 4. 6 goes into 25 4 times. That gives us 24. We have a remainder of 1. Now, if you look at it, the remainder portion becomes the new numerator, and your divisor becomes the denominator. Your divisor is always the denominator, always. Okay, this is just illustrating the structure of mixed numbers. And you're going to just use this idea to convert fractions to mixed numbers. That's it. Then we're going to work through in reverse to convert back. And I'll do those in subsequent videos. Okay, now one of the things that you do want to keep in mind, the integer portion of the quotient is the integer portion of the mixed number. The fraction is the remainder divided by the divisor. This is, again, just re-illustrating the structure of what a mixed number is and what division is. That remainder is that division that we couldn't do, because if you go back to the example, 6 does not divide 1. Since 6 doesn't go into 1 an even number of times, 1 becomes our remainder. Or I should say, not an even number of times, but at all. We can't divide 1 by 6 and get a number larger than 1. The important to note, I do all of my signs as a separate problem. So if I were dividing by -6, if my divisor up here had been a -6, then I would have gone ahead and just known that my answer was going to be negative. That's it. That's what I mean by I do it separately. But all of those rules still apply. In the next couple of videos, I'll show you how to convert from back and forth to one another.